in Korea with 현우.
It's always such a huge pleasure to have him in the studio to talk about all these great expressions.
안녕하세요.
Good morning. 안녕하세요,
Good
선생님.
morning.
Good to see you. Hyunwoo, how are you doing this week?
I'm doing good, but I can't believe it's already the last Saturday of October.
It
I think it
is?
is. Yes.
Oh, thank you very much. You just reminded me of something that I really didn't want to know.
Yes, when we see you next time, it will be November, right?
Exactly.
I know.
Exactly.
Goodness me.
When October goes. Okay.
All right, well, let's start things off with a quiz question today.
So, what is the name of the joint in your body that connects your foot and your leg? Number 1, ankle. Number 2, wrist.
One more time, please.
What is the name of the joint that connects your foot and leg? Ankle or wrist?
Thank you, Hyunwoo. If you know the answer, please put it on our Bundy board or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 51, and you can check our website later to see if you're a prize winner.
Uh-huh. And the prize we have for you is just amazing. 자, 정답 맞춰주신 분들 가운데 추첨 통해서 선물로 저희가 오메가3 보내드리겠습니다.
Excellent.
Yeah. And we have some clips for you.
우리 한국 감독들이 가르치는 외국 선수들에게 발목이 잡혔기 때문입니다.
나는 몰라서 시간이 가면 다 잊을 줄 알았는데 사랑은 내 발목을 잡더라고 많은 사람들이 붐비는
수요일 오후부터는 바람이 잠잠해지겠지만 이번에는 유속이 발목을 잡겠습니다.
아, 발목을 잡아요.
발목을 잡다.
아, 사랑이 발목을 잡네.
Yeah.
그죠?
To catch your ankles.
그렇죠.
That's the literal translation.
And they would not let go of it.
Okay.
So, have you ever tripped over your own feet?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah. Often, yeah.
Hopefully not. But
Don't worry, I
when-
never really saw you
No.
doing that though.
I have a puppy who's a little bit overly obsessed with me,
Okay.
especially when I get out of the bathroom.
Okay.
He doesn't like the fact that I just use the bathroom.
And leave him outside.
Exactly. Maybe something like that. He grabs my ankles, grabs me by the ankles, and he won't let go.
Is it a poodle, I wonder?
It is.
Poodles do that.
Yeah. So it's extremely difficult to walk
Right.
or walk around the house or even leave the house when he does that. He
It's
literally 발목 잡아요.
It gets really clingy then.
Exactly.
이렇게 매달려서 안 떨어지고 강아지가 그러는구나.
Yeah.
그래서 발목을 그야말로 literally 잡은 건데. So is that the expression that we're going to discuss today?
Exactly. Today's key expression is 발목 잡다, and we're going to discuss how to translate this into natural English.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know yet because catch your ankles doesn't translate perfectly, I don't think.
Or
First
grab
of all,
your ankle.
first of all, you have to be flexible. If you're not flexible, you can't do that really easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
To bend down and grab your own ankles.
Exactly.
Right.
But we're talking about somebody else or something else grabbing your ankles, making it difficult for you to advance or walk.
Ah, this is a figurative expression.
Exactly. Like with many other expressions we discussed.
Right?
So when something grabs your ankle, what do you think happens usually?
You fall down.
You fall down.
Right. Or you cannot really move forward.
So one possible translation is to drag down somebody.
Drag down.
Okay.
Yeah, someone is about to do something marvelous, but then something that you did in the past or something that you said to another person drags you down, comes back to you.
You mean we're talking about emotions here?
Emotions or deeds, like what you did.
Okay. Because we have that expression in English, don't bring me down, or you're bringing me down.
But at the disappointing someone. Right?
That's talking about emotion.
That's true.
Yeah, if I say, oh, I got a promotion, and you say, oh, my cat died.
I see.
Well, don't stop bringing me down.
Right.
I see. But in this case, we're talking more about success or
Okay.
achievements.
All right.
So things you are wanting to do, but that you can't really do it because something is grabbing your ankle.
Right.
Okay.
So
Because of the past you mentioned.
past or some limitations. So you can talk about this in two different categories, like limitations or something that you did in the past.
Okay, so let me ask you two questions then. Let's say, for example, that when you quit one job, you got really angry at your boss.
Yeah.
Then later you have a job interview at a different company. It's the same person
Or they're friends.
or they're friends. And you can say, oh, that what I did in the past is really 뭐 발목
발목 잡고 있어요.
잡고 있어요.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think you can safely use that expression in that context,
Okay.
or something that you even that you said in the past.
Okay.
예를 들어서 이렇게 하기로 했습니다. 이게 맞다고 생각합니다. 근데 그것 때문에 발목이 스스로 잡히는 경우가 있죠.
So what would you say in English
Okay.
in that case?
In that context, I would say my previous action is coming back to bite me. Or coming back to haunt me.
There you go.
There you
그거
go.
좋다.
Both of those expressions would be okay.
Can you maybe also say catch up with you?
It's catching up with me. My past is catching up with me. Yeah, you can say that. Although of those three alternatives, I would probably use the bite me example.
그거 좋은데? Bite me.
Yeah.
다시
What
나를 물려고.
I shouldn't have done that. That came back to bite me.
They
That's
came
perfect.
back to bite me.
That-
they came
that-
back to haunt me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
So in that case, in that kind of context, when you are about to do something and something that you did in the past is hindering your success or it just came back to bite you,
Yep.
that's one category. Another category,
This is my second question, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Limitations you mentioned. So are we talking about abilities here? So if, for example, I didn't study English hard in my school days, then I go for an interview. I don't get the job because of my limited English. Therefore, 발목 잡고 있어요?
영어가 발목을 잡았다.
그렇지.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
that's a-
because of that.
And
Yeah.
in that context, you would say, my limited English is holding me back.
Hold back.
그거지.
Perfect.
그거지. 찾았다. 신봤어요. 우리 지금 holding me back.
Yeah, those are really good expressions. And another example that I personally experienced myself was I was actually about to apply for this working holiday visa.
Okay.
And then the limitation is like the age limit is you have to be under 30 years old. And I only found out about it when I was 29 years old. So I was too late. So I said to my friends, 나이가 발목을 잡네.
나이가
Although I
발목을
wasn't
잡았네.
too old or anything, but for this particular visa type, I was too old. So I can say 나이가 발목을 잡았다.
Now, with things holding you back, like limited abilities, you can use that. But you can also say with people. You'll see it in dramas sometimes. Someone has an opportunity to go study in France or something like that. And one person in the relationship is saying, no, this is our hometown. You have to stay here. Your family is here. Then you could say that person is holding me back.
Yeah,
Perfect
you are.
example.
Exactly.
You could also say it for people as well. 그 사람이 발목 잡고 있어요.
그러니까. 그리고 저기는 나 발목 잡지 마 이렇게 말하는 영화 드라마
okay.
보면은
Exactly.
아주 매몰차게, such brutally, somebody says, "Please stop grabbing my ankle."
Same in English. It would be very harsh to say, but that's what you would say. Stop holding me back.
Stop holding me back.
yeah.
그렇죠. Hold me back 이거네요. 근데 아까 사랑이 발목을 잡네 뭐 이러잖아요.
that's right.
Love is holding me back.
It
비련이죠, 비련.
sometimes does.
네, 맞습니다. 자, 오늘 발목 잡는다는 그런 내용이 여러 가지 기가 있네요.
네.
영어가 길어지네. 뭐 my past is catching up with me 혹은 뭐 it's coming back to bite me, it's
Right.
coming back to haunt me,
Yep.
it's holding me back. 야, 여러 가지 참 좋은 표현 많이 배웠습니다.
So in this case, Korean is easier than English in this one specific case because one expression covers 4 or 5 different expressions.
Exactly.
That's right. And also Korean is less scary because in Korean you don't have anything like biting you
Biting or haunting you. Right.
It's just grabbing your ankle.
that's
That's,
right.
it.
네, 그렇습니다. 자, 오늘도 현노 선생님 덕분에 또 발목을 잡는다. 영어로 이제 충분히 쉽게 말씀하실 수 있겠죠? Alright, so shall we check the quiz question?
All right, the quiz was what is the name of the joint that connects your foot and your leg? The answer was number 1, ankle.
Excellent. Thank you very
자,
much.
정답 맞춰주신 분 가운데 추첨 통해서 선물로 오메가3 보내드리겠습니다. And thank you so much, 현우 선생님.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.